Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. This is part 19 of the Let's Play, just to let possible viewers and players know. So yeah, also just to recap the last episode, Team Zen pretty much pulled up. We pulled up on Gira, thankfully with the power of luck on our side, which is very rare. We absolutely destroyed his team, destroyed the Giratina, and now we are here about to do the Narcissa gym battle. So yeah, like I said last episode, you don't have to get that lucky in a sense, but the main point of that is to try go for a few flinches and just keep rock sliding as much as you can. With that one, thankfully, it actually did stupid well, better than I think any other playthrough I've ever played of it, but yeah, it may take you a few tries, but going for flinches is the best way to go about it. I know I hate playing that type of way, you know, but it's a Giratina. Like, take advantage of it. Like, just double rock slide all the way. Alon, or well, it says Ganos. I know that's the name I usually use for most of the for the gameplays that I've done, and you may have noticed that in some of my tutorial videos. I'm going to get to that in a second because I kind of screwed up. So yeah. There you are. It seems like the show is about to start, but there is still time before your part comes in, you know. No. There's still so much to do. Before Narcissa. Oh dear. Who would have expected this? Ganos. So you got through the barrier, Alon. Let's pretend this is Alon. Oh, now this is ironic. You were the one who put up that old thing. Isn't that exactly what we used to do, Ren? Something you detested so much. This time it was different. I had to buy some time so that I could become stronger. To defeat me in battle? Still, that is your dream. After all this time, you've worked so hard to do the same thing we did in the past. It wasn't like that. I said it was just to buy time. You can call it whatever you want, but I've seen through your actions. Fine, if you want to battle me so badly, then I'll give you an opportunity. You will? Currently, all of the tickets to my show are sold out. However, there is one ticket I kept secret. One ticket that will allow you to see the show close up. I'm confused. You and Ganos will compete for this ticket. Where is it? Where is the ticket? It is located somewhere within the theater. Ren, you will enter from the right wing. Ganos, or Alon, you will enter from the left. Sorry. First person to clear the back rooms? Clear the back rooms. I think that might be a typo. That's okay. Of this theater will receive their ticket. I understand. So it's a race to see who will change this town for the better. I told you, Alon, I told you that I was determined to change this town myself. I won't let anyone get in the way of that dream. So if you truly want to battle Narcissa, then you better beat me to the end. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I'm sorry for changing the plan out of nowhere, but I think this is necessary. I said I was going to convert my entire town in the direction of peace and love. This includes Ren as well. He's just as bad, even if he doesn't know it. So I want you to defeat him in this race, and not out of spite. I want you to show him that what he's doing is wrong. His intentions are genuine, but the execution is severely lacking. You must break someone down before you can rebuild them into a better entity. Remember that, Ganos. Or Alon. Okay, so yes, I was recording the Let's Play and all that, right? And I think it was at like the 40-minute marker. Before I do that, let me read this. What a beautiful day today is. The trees are blooming, the Pokemon are happy, and the people are satisfied. How could one not appreciate today for what it is? Golden Leaf Town is a new age of prosperity, a new age of love, peace, and hope for the future. And on this lovely stroll, Narcissa. Yes, hello darling, are you here to cherish this beautiful day with me? I would really adore that, but unfortunately I cannot afford that. You see? Yes, what holds your tongue? Could you perhaps have a message from the birds that sung? Indeed, they have given me a message, a warning that is. A warning on this pleasant morning, where everything is beautiful and perfect? Yes, ma'am, they say to look out for Wispy Tower. Wispy Tower? What could possibly be wrong at Wispy Tower? Surely they must have been mistaken. Something evil may have awakened. What on earth was that quake? Who knows, but the very presence of it made me shake. Could it be off in the distance? Smoke? It seems your streak of peaceful beginnings have broke. In the distance I see Wispy Tower burning to the seam. Hurry, we must. Hurry, I read that right. Hurry, we must, for we must end this scheme. Okay, so, by the way, to do this puzzle, or gym thing, just follow the light, or the fire. So yeah. Anyways, with how I screwed up. Alright, sorry for the pause there, but, I was about 30... Here we are again. Give me a second. Oh, the horror, how could this be? Wispy Tower burning to the knees. Who could have done such a thing? What could something so evil bring? My husband, my darling husband, is trapped behind the beams. Could that cry be his everlasting screams? What am I to do without my darling husband? We must find the one behind this. But who? Who would do such a thing? The pride of this town lies within Wispy Tower, our life ambition, and now here we lie into complete submission. But afar I see a figure in the cloak. Who are you? Could you be the one behind all of this? Sorry for the pause. Or has my judgment finally become a miss? But this is a face that is not quite clear. Yes, sorry. Yet she gives off an aura that instills fear. Wispy Tower is no more. Those who live here will no longer live with the beacon they so long and lovingly place. Instead, they shall endure pain that no other person has faced. But why, I implore you? No reason you need, for that would bore you. In fact, the most I'll do is ignore you. I shall depart with my task successful and leave a woman who is no longer forgetful. Remember me, the one who destroyed you. Let all of the rushing emotions continue to void you. For this isn't the end, but merely the beginning. For I will be the last one who is grinning. Goodbye, Narcissa. We welcome outsiders with a loving gesture. Then they hide their evil intentions with a kind smile vester. But no longer, this shall be the last time, for we shall purify our town of their grime and enact an ordinance of isolation, one that will ward away any outsider who dares enter our town forever. Okay, so I was recording, I think it was like 30-40 minutes in, longer than I wanted to, but it was just like, alright, whatever, it is what it is. My computer was just like, alright, I'm gonna head out, and pretty much just black screen, and I couldn't really recover the recording, so yeah. What I pretty much had to do then was, I had another game through that I was like early in the game, not up, I didn't mean to hit the mic, sorry, not far into the game, but it did take me some time to get to this point. So I'm playing on that file pretty much. Sure, I could have just said, hey, sorry, I lost the recording and just continue on, but Narcissa 1 is one of the more harder gyms in my opinion. Early game at least, so it's just kind of like, this is one of the ones I would hate to skip out on, you know? And plus, as I said before, you know, I want this to be, you know, a fun let's play. I want to show players how to go about everything. Well, no, let's play, like the walkthrough part of this, because I want this to be like a walkthrough slash let's play, you know? Again, like, I want to show players exactly what you need to do. I don't want to skip anything. I don't want to, like, do anything like that, you know? So yeah, I don't mind doing it this way, but, yeah. Again, sorry if there isn't any inconvenience. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this point anyways, but, yeah. How long has it been since that day, the day that changed everything? I almost forgot myself, it was so long ago. Will you come back to dry my tears after a long night's grief? Will you tell me I'll be okay for hours, or will I be brief? None can say an ordinance of mistakes, that's all I enacted, nothing more, nothing less. Narcissa, there's a woman at the door, or someone at the door, sorry. What is it, a visitor you say? Bring them in, I'll deal with them accordingly. What have you come to bore me with today, outsider? I've came to stop you from acting this way. And why should I listen to the likes of you? Perhaps you believe your values have weight of two. Nothing you say shall change my way, no matter what you say. But why do you think you have the right to harm others as you see fit? Don't you think that's a bit extreme? Not even a little bit. Extreme it may be, it is necessary for survival. There's nothing survival about it. I won't leave until you change your mind. Is that how it is then? If you want to change my mind, then fight for it. The final battle between Golden Leaf Town and the world. We will see who is victorious. We shall see who is in the right. Only then will we put this problem to rest. A sample of your strength to the test. But who will be your warrior? The one you hold so high. The one to make sure this way of thinking shall die. Oh, I have a warrior. A warrior that will win. A warrior that will bash you down. That'll make you shiver flow through your skin. Just wait, for they almost arrive. The one that would surely thrive. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, as I said before, I think in a few Let's Plays before, my old laptop that I used to like play stuff on, I became an idiot and broke it. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. My bad. That's okay. I kind of broke it because of a stupid incident. I guess I'll get into that now. So it was like 3 AM and I believe I was actually playing Pokemon Reborn. I just wanted to chill, play through and all that, and this big wolf spider is just on my arm. And my first reaction was to shake it off, and I flung the laptop across the room with the spider and busted that laptop up, and I was just like, God pissed, dude. I just froze for a moment. The spider got eliminated instantly after, but like I was just like, God, dude. So I talked to a friend of mine that's actually like smart with like computers and stuff like that, you know, and he helped me find this used one. It's an Alienware laptop. He said, you know, just for a temporary like laptop, it's a good one. It's better than your other one. It's gonna run better games and stuff like that until I get into a PC. And I do want to get into like a PC one day. It's just, especially nowadays, at the time this was like almost a year ago, I believe. Nowadays I believe building a PC is a lot more expensive because parts are harder to get and all that, but one day I like to get into like a decent build, you know, and play on that. But for now we're rocking out with this. Don't get me wrong, I love the laptop. It's done great for the most part, but from time to time it'll just black out. I don't know why. He's kind of told me that it's just because it's a little bit of an older laptop. It's gonna be normal, but it shouldn't be anything like major, you know. And there may be a way to fix it, I don't know, but yeah, pretty much that happened. Lost the recording, and now we're here. Yeah. Anyways, you're so persistent. What is your deal anyways? Why can't you just let me battle her first? I've trained hard for this day, and you're gonna ruin all that with just one battle. Listen, I appreciate you as a friend, but this is where I draw the line. Only one of us can get the Narcissa, and that one is gonna be me, whether you like it or not. Alright, Ren. Let's do this. Does he really only have 5? I thought he had 6. I believe I swapped this over to normal. Now what I did is I changed it to casual mode or easy mode, whatever it's called, to get to this point, but I did switch it back to whatchamacallit. Might live 1? Yeah, I'm fine. I did switch it back to normal just because I didn't feel like going through all of it again on normal mode. Like, I just wanted to just speed through it to get to this point. I live 1. Hopefully I didn't screw up. If I did, whoops. I don't think I did though. We'll find out if Narcissa has 6 Pokemon or 4. Cacturn. Blaze Kick. I think it still kills unless it's Sash. It's not, okay. I thought it was, unless it's like later in the game. You can't be serious? I've lost. After everything. After my ambition to become better and fix this town. All those years spent became stronger. Or for nothing. I've seen what you've done for this town, Ganos. or Alon, sorry. The moment I walked through the gate and into this town, I noticed something significantly different, sorry. Not everything's changed or fixed, sorry, but I can feel the will to change. It's something I've never been able to accomplish myself. So please, will you please let me battle Narcissa first? Go for it. There's no way you actually mean that. What, you think I'm some kind of joke? Get real. I couldn't defeat you, so what makes you think I'd stand a chance against Narcissa? It's all hopeless and a futile attempt. So you go, Ganos. You go do what you do, Elon. You do what you do best, sorry. Just try and defeat Narcissa. Let's see how far you get. I won't be watching. For a moment. You know, there's something very funny about change. It's something we all want, but fear, why is that, I wonder? Is it because we fear what might no longer be the case? Do we fear the consequences it may have on us personally? Or maybe how our family and friends will be affected? But no matter how much we fear it, we cannot run away. In fact, we must embrace it, because that is when we'll truly be free. Thank you, thank you. I believe it's time for our warrior to appear now. Reveal yourself, O brave warrior. Show me your power, show me your determination for change. Please step forward once you are ready. The crowd is waiting. No thanks. Let's get these Pokeballs real quick. As I said before, this is definitely one of the harder battles in the game. And I'm going to pretty much show you how to get through it. Now, what I'm also going to advise as well is buy a decent amount of super potions. You are definitely going to need them, because you may get into a stall game with her. I'm going to buy 20, or well, 17, and I already have 3, so I think 20 should be plenty. It seems like a lot, but I should not have saved. Whoops. Because that's why I don't really like saving quite a bit, because it's like, I'm afraid that it's gonna like black out again, you know? I really hope not. That would really suck. What I'm going to advise is get your rock gem. You're gonna have 2. Just use 1 on Rocky. I forgot to heal as well. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is the team I'm going to be rocking out with. Rock gem on one of them. I mean, you can use both if you want to, but I advise keeping one of the rock gems for another gem. So yeah, don't use both. I would advise just use 1, but if you need to use both, I guess you can, but it's not necessary. The show's not over, is it? This is the final stand of final stand off between Golden Leaf Town and the world. Show me, Golden Leaf Town, what you're capable of. Alright, bruh. Okay, so hypnosis and all that is going to be like beyond annoying this battle. What you're going to want to do is pretty much a Cellar Rock, and hopefully you can do almost half, if not a little over. So yeah, pretty much you're just going to stay in and a Cellar Rock. Sorry for making squeaking sounds. I'm kind of moving in my chair. Again, don't fear if the Lycanroc dies. That it's fine. I probably could have healed, but it's fine. Now, after that, you're gonna go into your other Lycanroc, Solrock, and then continue on. Okay, Spirit Tomb, what does that allow me to do? I can go into you, I can go into Billy. I guess I could have gone into you. Does it do a KO? It doesn't. See, that's the thing that like really sucks about this battle is like it's just nothing but hypnosis. It's really annoying. Like it's literally it's just. Yeah, it's just dumb in my opinion, but what can you do about it? Now you go for Spectral Steam. Honestly, may have to restart. I think I did this battle all wrong, honestly. Okay, wasn't affected. A burn would be nice. I'll take that. Okay, cool. Thank God. I think I failed letting both Lycanrocs go that early. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna Blaze Kick. 2 at KO. I live 1. Outspeed, that's gone. He has a Chandelure if I'm not mistaken. Goes in a Mimikyu though. Why? I'm gonna go into Billy. Heal up, Sanders. This is where things are gonna get really... I need to wake up. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. If it attacks it, I'm great. Please take it out. No, it doesn't take it out. Okay. That's fine. If it can stay asleep for a couple of turns, I'm fine with that. Woke up. Oh, dude, come on. I'm dead. It's gonna go for Shadow Sneak, that's right. I almost forgot and almost threw. Let's heal up. I might be able to live 1. Oh, I got lucky. Great. I should live a Shadow Sneak anyways. I don't think that mattered. I would have lived anyways because of the bulk up. I think I was fine. I'm gonna go into... Okay, this is where things are gonna get a little bit tricky. I'm gonna go into you, lower your special attack. I should live over half, right? Oh yeah, we're eating that. We're fine. Live that. Hyper Potion. I'm fine if it does that. That's fine. I'm gonna heal real quick on you because I believe you have Energy Ball. Oh, this is gonna get a little bit tricky. Alright, you swapped out. Just Snarl. Do some damage. This is gonna be really annoying. We can still lose though, but... See, like, I hate playing this type of way, I really do, but it's just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if I attack, Houndoom's dead, and then that puts me in a bad position because Dusclops is very bulky. Can I live on the green? Okay, cool. I can probably live 1 unless it gets like a high roll or something. I'll take that chance because I can go into... Where's my... Do I not have a full heal? Yeah, here they are. I could do that. I can poison the Dusclops, and that's gonna help immensely. Live on 1, please. Thank God. I have to keep Houndoom alive. I need it for Chandelure. Live 1. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that. And this is what I was saying before, please get a lot of super potions. This is exactly why, because I mean, for example, if you had 5, you would be in a really crappy position. So yeah, don't play around with this Dusclops. This thing is bulky, it's annoying, it's stall is what it is. Again, it's annoying to play like this, but at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, if this is how you're gonna win, then like, there you go. I'm just going to heal up Sanders. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go for a poison gas on it. I'm fine with being burnt, that's fine. And then just go for acid spray. What that's gonna do is, again, it lowers special defense harshly. And once you get back into Houndoom, Houndoom's actually gonna do some serious damage with Snarl. So that's kind of the main goal of this. And plus also, again, you're gonna go back and forth, stall it out, chip it down with poison, and then you go into Houndoom. You should outspeed, I think you outspeed Chandelure, I believe. I don't remember if you did or didn't, but no matter what, you shouldn't get O-code by it. So yeah. God, I honestly hate playing this way, but like, I mean, I guess I could pause the video, but okay, I think at this point I'm not gonna heal anymore. I'm just gonna knock off, it don't matter. Let it take you out. Now it's to the point that you can just go into Houndoom, you outspeed it, take it out. I don't think it has any more potions or anything. No, it doesn't. Even if it did, Snarl will do a decent amount because of the special defense drop and all that. Okay, and you do outspeed. You should live one, and that's it. I feel like I kind of threw a little bit at the beginning part with getting 3 Pokemon Hypnosis, but as you saw, it worked out in the end. You may lose a few times, that's perfectly fine, but if you go off of this strategy, then you should be fine. So yeah. You have shown yourself to be a worthy opponent and friend. And thus it all comes to an end. Golden Leaf Town has fallen, and the world of peace, love, and happiness have won. The world has missed us. This ordinance of isolation is over. We will now welcome any outsider as if they were one of us. Let us. Narcissa. What is this nonsense? How could you lose to this outsider? I suppose I wasn't strong enough. We weren't strong enough. So what? We're just gonna treat these outsiders with respect now? After everything they did? Did you forget what they did to us? What they did to us? What are you talking about us? You weren't even born when the tragedy happened. Nothing ever happened to you. You were just born into someone else's sorrow, and then you used it as an excuse to be a hateful, xenophobic, miserable girl. Got him, bro. What? No, that's not what I meant. I want to avenge my fallen brethren, and avenge them in a more positive way. The past is the past, and it cannot be changed no matter how much you cry, grief, or scream. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Had to move some laundry to the dryer. Instead of living it, let's build a future that our loved ones would be proud of. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Then you don't have to believe it. No one's telling you to stay here. You can leave whenever you want. Who the hell do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Something jar of hearts. I'm gonna stop trying to be cool. Or funny or whatever, I don't know. You aren't even a part of this and you're telling me to leave? But where would you go? No matter where you'd end up, you'd be an outsider. Would they greet you with love and compassion? Certainly not, because you didn't give them the treatment they desired when they visited us. Fine, but I'm not gonna like it. And you don't have to. But this is just what's gonna happen from now on, and I'm aware that change won't happen immediately. It takes time to blossom. But I will be here until we bloom, until a beautiful flower in the sun, for peace, love, and happiness. Yay. This was an absolute beautiful performance. I read that wrong, that's okay. Thank you, darling. It's been quite a while since I've done something like that. If I'm honest, I was extremely nervous, but somehow I was able to pull through. And it's thanks to you two. Thanks, that was my first time doing something like that, and you've done a marvelous job, and I'm quite impressed. But that aside, I think it's time for me to show you your way out of this town. Route 4 is where you all wanted to go, correct? That's right, we need to get to Akua Town in order to fix Ganos' snag machine, or Alon, sorry. It's our greatest asset in defeating Team Zen. In front of the Giratina statue outside, things will become clearer then. But before I do, I believe Alon deserves this. I'm just dumb, I'm sorry. Please take this as well. In addition to that, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you. See you all soon. Bruh moment. I believe there's a cutscene here. Yeah, there is. I've been wandering here for hours. Absolutely nothing has changed, and it's like this place keeps looping or something. Oh, that Ganos and Narcissa, Alon and that Narcissa. Mosley too. I can't believe I let myself be defeated by those losers. I'll get them. One day they'll pay for everything they've done. I don't think that'll help. Maybe we should try going backwards. What the? No way. Jenner? Zeta? What the Gira? What are you doing here? I should say the same thing to you two. You two went MIA for a long time, you know. Not even Madam X was able to detect any of you. See, Jenner, I told you moving forward instead of waiting around for nothing was better. No one's coming to help us in here, and that's just it. If that's the case, then aren't we royally screwed? There's nothing in here that will help us get out. Trust me, I've been wandering around with no results. What do we do then? This is an entirely different dimension. It's not like they just have a door to our world. We're practically locked up with no escape. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to stay here with you two forever. I mean, no offense, there's just no way. None taken. The feeling's mutual. I'm not gonna just sit around here until something happens. Crunch. Man, these gourmet treats are great. Why sell them to Pokemon when I can eat them all myself? Hello? Big bro moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I decided to go back to my original files since we're done with the gym. As I said before, please get your Pokemon up to level 40, but before we end off, you can actually go through the houses and get a few items and get this scene as well, so, yeah. Rena, I don't know how you pronounce the name. Oh no, you're not either of them. I knew this day was coming, I did, but I didn't think it happened like this. I'm sorry, I'm sure you have no idea what I'm talking about. My son Ren ran away from home a few years ago, and a few weeks ago his sister Rena ran right after him, or ran right behind him, sorry. Ren never liked how the people of Golden Leaf Town treated outsiders, so he just got up and left. I have no idea why my daughter Rena left though. I'm such a bad mother. I think if I raised them better, they wouldn't be this way. Oh, but this wouldn't matter much to you, would it? This town is very dangerous. If you like a place to stay, I'd be glad to let you rest here. It'd be great to have some company. I don't think there's really anything like you can do in like their rooms. Like there's no journal or anything you can read, so yeah. Let's see here. I believe you can actually talk to some of them, and you actually can get some free items, so yeah. No thanks. I'm probably gonna pause, just go through all the houses. I would definitely advise you do so, because I mean, again, it's free items. Take advantage of it, so yeah. I'll see you all in a moment. Alright, I guess we'll continue on. What does this statue have to do with Route 4? Oh, whoops. Alright, so Route 4 is what you need. Do you see these inscriptions here? Giratina, the protector of Golden Leaf region. The R in region is actually slightly pushed outwards. Push it back and then... as simple as that. Whoa, totally cool. Well, as much as I appreciate both of you, this is where we're gonna have to part ways. As I said before, change is an instant. It takes time for it to happen. I have to stay here and supervise things. Okay, thanks. We shall meet again, Alon, Alita. Oh, and one last thing, you two. Thank you. We got a little distracted, but this turned out for the better, right? It's good we help the world a little as we go, right? Okay, so before we go into there, because I believe it starts a cutscene and all, we're gonna go to the truck guy, East Giron City, and in the Aqua building. 3rd floor. I'm not gonna walk out just yet, and I'm gonna pretty much end the video here and just say this real quick. If you are playing this with me, which I strongly doubt anybody is, or anybody, if anybody's even watching to this point, but I'll just say it anyways. If you chose Blaziken, and you have the 2 Lycan Rocks and all that, you can pretty much battle the Colby or Culver clan sister and get the amulet coin at this point. You're gonna have to heal quite a bit, you know, just go back and forth with it. It's gonna be annoying, it is, but getting the amulet coin early game is 100% worth it. It is such a good early game item. Use it, take it, and all that. If you don't have a Blaziken and you chose a different starter, I do not believe you can beat it this early within the game. There may be some stupid bull that you can pull off. Maybe there's a video out there that shows you how to do it early. Maybe there is, I don't know. But what I mainly do is bulk up to ×6 with Blaziken. You're gonna have to mess around with healing, dealing with Thunderwave with the Abra and all that, and with it using Magic Room and all that. As long as you go back and forth and you get yourself in a position that, you know, the dimension, all that is normal, you could pretty much just sweep from there. The Abra is Sash, so keep that in mind. But other than that, you should be able to Oko the Kadabra. And I don't think you can Oko the Alakazam. But with the 2 Lycan Rocks, you could pretty much Accelerock. And there you go, you win. So yeah. Again, I'm going to end the video off here. I'm going to do that real quick. And then continue on. Make sure your Pokemon are level 40. The Odd No Trainer is in Golden Leaf Town. Take advantage of that. And yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Good morning.